Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm very excited to share with you some useful websites and apps that you can use to find information on scholarships to study abroad. So if you are an African student who is looking for opportunities to study abroad in the United States, in the United Kingdom, in Canada, in Australia, in Switzerland, Netherlands, and a bunch of other European countries, as well as Asia, this is the right video for you to watch. I'm going to share with you some very cool websites where you can find this information, and you can actually look for scholarships by category on some of these websites. And yeah, there is a ton of information out there and it's very difficult to find information, so these websites are some of the best websites. You still have to do a lot of work to find the information that you want, and one of the tips that I have is that you have to continue looking back on these websites. You can't just go once one day and you check it out, but you need to regularly check for updates because some scholarships are posted from time to time. And also, if you're preparing to study abroad, I recommend doing your research at least a year in advance because it really does take a long time to find information on scholarships. So for those who just want a quick rundown, I'm going to share the websites before I go in depth about each one of these websites. So the list, I have it here. So the first website that I recommend is After School Africa. So afterschoolafrica.com, you just go there, you find the website. The second website is Opportunities for Africans. The third website is Opportunity Desk. The fourth one, Opportunities for Youth. The fifth one, Funding US Study. And the sixth one, Advance Africa. The seventh website is ascholarship.com. You also have Oya Opportunities. There's also DevWise, DEVWise, it's Dev, I guess, development, yeah, it's mostly focused on development scholarships. So DevWise.com, we have Scholarship Portal, we also have Scholarship 365, we also have Scholars for Development, and we have Scholars Hub Africa, and ScholarshipPositions.com. And then the other platform that I recommend is not a website, it's an app. So an app called Bezari. It was created by a Zimbabwean graduate. You can go there to look for information on various different scholarships and universities to apply for. So how do you use these websites? So we'll start with the first one. So afterschoolafrica.com, right? You just go to afterschoolafrica.com, and when you get to the website, so when you get to the home page, you select scholarships, and then once you select scholarships, you can select by category. So you can select undergraduate scholarships, you can select master's scholarships or PhD scholarships, and then you can also narrow it down by location or region. So if you want scholarships in the United States, you can select scholarships in the United States and you filter that way. So they also have blog posts. So some blog posts will have like top 50 scholarships in the United States. So if you look at those blog posts, you can find a list of different scholarships, and then you can take notes of the ones that you're interested in for future reference, and you can just write them down. If the deadline for a particular scholarship has passed, it's good to just take note of the scholarships and then make sure you follow from time to time. You check for updates on the various websites. So most of the times when you find scholarships on afterschoolafrica.com, it tells you some eligibility requirements and basic information, and then you'll get a link that leads you to the scholarships on website where you get more information about how to apply. So all the information that you need is going to be online. The second website that I recommend is Opportunities for Africans. So Opportunities for Africans works in the same way as After School Africa. You click on it, you go there, you select scholarships and you filter them. It takes a bit of time to actually find these scholarships because there will be hundreds and hundreds of scholarships. So you're gonna have to filter by location. You're gonna have to do a lot of work to find scholarships that are within your program of study that you're interested in, or if you're looking for fully funded scholarships, it's gonna take a little bit of time to actually do research on these websites. So looking for scholarships takes a long time. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how I found the scholarship that I'm currently under. It didn't take me one day, it took me a long time of going through a variety of different websites, and then one day I just stumbled on it. So you need to do this research on an ongoing basis. I cannot stress that enough. So Opportunity Desk also works the same way. You go there, you filter, you look. There's so many different opportunities. If you just go and play around on the website, you're gonna find a ton of different information. I can't go through all the 15 different sites that I shared with you, but I can go through some of them basically. So the Funding US study is very good, especially for those looking for partial scholarships. It has a ton of partial scholarships. It also has full scholarships available, but it's a very good website because you can filter scholarships by program of study. So if you're interested in law, if you're interested in environmental science, economics, you can filter by that category, and you can find a lot of partial scholarships and also some fully funded opportunities. So the difference between partial and full scholarships is pretty I don't know, it's pretty straightforward and self-explanatory, but I'll just go through it because some people may not understand. So partial scholarships, they just cover a part of your tuition. Sometimes you get awarded $10,000 or $20,000, which means you need to still cover some part of your tuition on your own, or you still need to pay for books, for your accommodation and things like that. But then fully funded scholarships, they cover everything: your tuition, your living expenses, and even your flights to and from your home country. So most of the times you'll find that websites do have a lot of partially funded scholarships. There are fewer fully funded scholarships, and the fully funded scholarships are a lot more competitive. I'm gonna do a separate video about how to get a fully funded scholarship in terms of how to apply and how you can boost your candidacy. Is that how we say it? Your candidacy. Basically, just I'll just share some best practices for you to use when you're applying for fully funded scholarships that will make you a competitive candidate for those, because those are very highly competitive. Because you will be competing with the best students from all over the world, or sometimes from all over Africa, if it's a scholarship program targeted towards just Africans. So and other opportunities outside the United States, so just stay open-minded. So I recommend following Facebook pages. So for example, AfterSchoolAfrica.com, they also have a page. Opportunity Desk, find out if they have a Twitter page, a Facebook page, any social media page that you can follow, so that you can just easily keep track of updates. So if any of the websites that I've listed have a social media platform, please go ahead and follow them so that you don't miss any updates. And yeah, just look on the internet again. Beyond the websites that I've shared, there's always a ton of information elsewhere. So if there are any good opportunities that I've missed, some good websites and platforms to check out that I've missed, please comment down below so that other people can utilize them as well. If there are any particular questions that you want me to cover in the upcoming videos, please let me know down below as well. So I know that you guys want to know how to apply, you know, like you want some specific tips and strategies to get the scholarships. I'll also talk about the application process, the steps. I'll do a separate video for that. So if there are any other questions beyond this that you guys want to know, I'll be open to covering those in my next videos. So in the meantime, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment and like if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, go ahead and utilize this the resources that I've shared, and let me know how the process goes for you guys. See you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share the video. Thank you so much. Bye. I love you.